Hello everybody! I'm just gonna see if anybody pops on. I believe it's a little after 7 o'clock Eastern time. I haven't been on in a while. I have been vacant from Facebook for probably the last 10 days or so. And I wanted to come on here and tell you where Jenny has been this whole time. We did a thing. We did a thing and it's a little unannounced. Well, now it's announced. As you can see what's behind me. And my hair's a little frizzy from the humidity, but I'm loving it. So we have spent the last week, about 5 days, let's see, last Monday, 2 Mondays ago, we got in the car and we packed up all of our stuff and we got ourselves a moving truck, and in the middle of a pandemic we drove across 9 states, 55 hours, and in 6 days, and we came to our new home in Florida. And I know y'all think I'm crazy because this seems, some people like, they have hobbies. They like gardening, and some people get their nails done, and other people, I don't know, play sports and stuff. When we move once a year, right? That's kind of our thing. We've been planning this for months, and I haven't said anything because people are so triggered right now, you guys, and I did not want to hear it. I did not want to hear people's fears of why it would be wrong or crazy or scary or horribly wrong to, drive across 9 states with my family and move to a new state in the middle of all of this. But you know what, guys? Life goes on, and it is freaking time to move forward from this. And I'm going to tell you, respect to everybody. I got in the car 2 Mondays ago, and we must have stopped at 3 dozen gas stations. We stayed in 5 hotels. I wasn't sitting there, putting a mask on the whole time. I put on my essential oils. I've been boosting my immune system for weeks in preparation for this. We are totally happy and healthy and not scared in the least bit. And we have moved to a really beautiful area, so much more beautiful than any place I've ever lived in Florida before. And I think, yeah, we bounce around a lot, but I saw a sign on the road on the back of somebody's car that said, "Not all who wander are lost." And I just resonate with that so much because I feel like when Scott and I and the kids have moved, it's because we've been pulled in different directions to do healing. And going back to Oregon, I learned to love myself. And I never knew how to do that before, and I was sick all year, and every morning for like 6 months I kept smelling seawater and ocean, and I kept hearing ocean everywhere I went, and the universe was directing us back here, and everything fell into place within like 2 days. This beautiful home that I'll give you a tour of at some point, so beautiful here. It's like so green and lush. I feel like I'm living in a jungle right now. And the kids got into a top-notch school through a lottery. Both were accepted. It all happened in just like a matter of just a few days, and it was meant to be. Like, we were brought here, and I am so happy. It feels like home here. And for 5 years I have been comparing every place that we ever have been to Bend, Oregon, because that at the time was the last place that felt like home. But sometimes you have to go back to figure out that that's not really home. So we had to go back. And we may look a little crazy, but I just didn't even really feel like explaining myself at that time. We just wanted to do our thing. So we're back in Florida. We may have a business opportunity here. I have many team members here that I'm excited to, in time, get together with. We have a beautiful home, and I need to be near the ocean, I guess. I mean, look at my hair. It looks pretty damn good for being like all this humidity, right? I got palm trees back here. But I just wanted to let you guys know our little secret. We were all like incognito, you know, not telling anybody what we were doing or where we were going, and I was getting all these messages from my team members saying, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" Because I was so busy that I literally failed to mention that we were moving to most of my people. So I just figured, you know, I have started my business on the beach, and that's where I started to make beach money. So now I can go back to the beach and make more beach money. And last month was so amazing in our business, so we're just going to keep the ball rolling. I was healthier here. Go with what feels good, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Christina, for saying that. Christina says, "You look so happy." I am happy. I'm super happy. It feels good here. It feels high vibe, you know? I mean, people are so fear-based on a regular day to live their life fully, to do what feels good, you know? They feel trapped and they feel scared. And I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous to make a drive. I mean, I wasn't splitting a 10-hour-a-day drive with my husband. Before this, I had never driven more than 4 hours at a time in my life. So when he told me we would be doing 9 and 10-hour days, there were days I did 11 hours of driving. I was scared. I'm like, I can't do that. There's no way. And I surprised myself. I did it, and I did it 6 days in a row to get from Oregon coast to the Florida coast. We literally went kitty corner, right? And I feel like a freaking goddess right now. Like, I feel like a superwoman. I feel like I'm proud of myself. I'm freaking proud of myself. I mean, so just go do all those things that you wanted to do, because you might surprise yourself, right? You might surprise yourself and find that you are living your best life. And why the heck not? Like, why should we feel stuck and miserable or unhappy in any way, shape, or form? You know, even, I mean, this is just ridiculous, the length of this whole COVID thing, right? I'm over it, you guys. I'm over it. I'm about to live my life again. I don't care. So the beaches are open, and I was on it yesterday, and I was just a happy camper, and that's the way it should be. So I'm just going to build my business from the beach and be with my family and raise my kids here and finally plant some roots. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you guys, and thanks for being patient with me. That's where I've been. That's where I've been, and I will come on here again at some point, and I will, Kim says, "I heard you're in my favorite state." Yes, yes, I'm excited too. Like, we are in Palm Coast, which is about 20 minutes south of St. Augustine. So it's a lot cooler here than it is on the Gulf side. And I like the Atlantic side a lot better. It's a younger crowd and cooler in the winters and things like that. Lots of reasons I like it. I liked it better over here. But it's just like so chilled. It's not like, you know, overpopulated and commercialized over here or anything like that. You guys come visit me. Yeah, the beaches are beautiful. I'm so excited to be here again. I was healthier here. I felt healthier here last time. When you're in the ocean, you get minerals in the water that you can't get anywhere else. And for me, I have been battling the adrenal fatigue since I had my son Maverick 5 years ago. And I mean, it was a struggle. You guys, the last 2 years are, you know, are being away from the ocean. Oh my God. So I have just been craving getting back into the water. So we decided, because we're like, we love the mountains and we love the ocean both, but we can't really have both. And we want to be closer to family. So we're gonna live by the beach and take our adventures as often as possible. That's what we decided. We can still have the best of both worlds, right? But anyway, go do all those things you guys wanted to do, and don't let the stupid COVID shit freak you out and scare you into stop living your life, because it's ridiculous, you guys. You don't even want to see, you don't even want to know the stuff I saw on the road. Just cars plastered with fearful statements and all sorts of shit. You don't want that. Yeah, Bethy, bring your camper out for sure. Yeah. But anyway, thank you guys for hopping on. And just gonna get my house in order a little bit. Like I said, we're knee deep in boxes, and we did downsize a tiny bit, so we're trying to find room for everything, but I will give you guys a tour probably maybe at the end of the week when my house looks a little bit more in order. I need to show you the front of the house, and it's just gorgeous. You know what? I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to show you the front of the house because it's beautiful. Okay, hang on a second. See if I can. Just the foliage and everything is so pretty. Let's see here. I missed the grass. In Central Oregon, it was just like living in the dust, which some people love, but it was just way too dry for me. So, oh, and I have a lime tree. I have a lime bush, huge lime bush. So now I can drink my Coronas and just pick some fresh limes. Okay, so I'm gonna flip the camera around here. Here we go. Oop. This is the front of my house. Hi. Isn't it pretty? Ouch, I think I just stepped on a thorn bush. This is our palm trees. Isn't it so pretty, everybody? Look at that. And here's our little interesting little cactus. I think we're gonna name him Pee-wee because he's just all by himself, kind of interesting there. And all the big trees. Yes, it's gorgeous. I love it. I got some hibiscuses over there. Big old palm tree. Yay! I love it. I love it. So that's my house, the outside. I will give you guys a tour next week. But anyway, I'm gonna go inside, and Scott's putting together our desk and everything else, and got some new furniture, so we will talk to you all later. Just wanted to pop in and show my face and make sure you all knew I was still alive. Thanks, Bethy. Thanks, Kim. Yep, new house, new house. Woohoo! All right, I'm just reading my comments. Thank you guys. We'll talk to you soon. I hope you all have a good night. Mwah. Kisses from Florida. Mwah, mwah. Finally, we're home. Take care. Bye-bye.